break episode. Hope you're all well. Hope you all had a good weekend. I've had a birthday today, not mine, my daughter's, but yeah, busy day, busy. So yeah, let's get today's start. Here we go. Ding dong. 007. Nobody does it better than Connery. I think he's not a bad 007. I can't fault him there. We've had better ones, obviously. Ah yes, the hot weather, and yes, I'm actually sweating now. It's still warm. Whew. Tropical rain to hit Britain. Month and a half's level could fall in 3 hours. Wow. Everywhere's going to be flooded. I don't know why we also get these back end tropical weather stuff. You know what I mean? We get the back end of a hot summer, or the back end of like a hurricane or something, or a tornado, or rain. It's nuts, really. What I mean? Yes. Biker Cowell's backbreaker. Simon 6 hour op. Simon Cowell was riding an electric bike and he fell off and broke his back. He's not paralysed, it just broke a few parts in his back. So you're right. Oh my god. Rita Ora. Ding dong. Pop up. Oh yes, we will. Definitely. Pictures framed. Dog like teaching them how to do maths. That was hilarious. Who in the fuck are you? Ding dong. Sticking to me, I'm all sticky and sweaty. It is really warm though. Whew. Really warm. Celebrity news here? No. Oh hello. AC/DC's new album delayed until 2021. Fuck. And yet if they've already done it, why don't they just release it? Strange. Horse Ghost will put the willies up Hampton Deck. I'm a Celebrity's new home is haunted by a horse. Interesting. It's a big no for Planet Eskimo, but Uranus is fine. I love space stuff, as you know. NASA has gone woke by detecting insensitive names such as Eskimo from stars, planets and galaxies. It's not too bad. Not a lot there. Elephants playing in the muddy boat. Lost both legs. It doesn't matter. You're still going up mountains. Bloody hell. Respect. Bayek, look who is back as Doctor. Doctor Who fans went into meltdown last night after Christian Eriksen has revealed he is returning as the Time Lord for the first time in 15 years. I know he only did one series and it was like, I'm gone. And yet he committed to 3 series of The Leftovers. Check it out, good show. It's finished now, we had 3 seasons, but check it out. Just Jane time. First one. Horror at Romp Bingo. Ooh. My daughter says she plans to play college bingo when she gets to university. This means sleeping with an individual, male or female, from all of the different colleges on campus. Why does it sound like this is American? We're not. It's university, not college. She's 18. Her cousin studied at the same place and pulled this stunt 4 years ago. She keeps telling my girl she had the best time ever and that getting that badge of honour turned her into a legend. Does it though? Apparently, fellow students used to stop her in nightclubs and scream, "Respect." The thought of my girl sleeping around is terrifying me. How can I stop this? Would your cousin jump off a cliff? You know, would you jump off a cliff if your cousin asked you to? That's the question. So, no. Oh, Jane says, your daughter has to hear from you that the world is a different place from the one your cousin inhabited 4 years ago. College bingo may sound like a scream, but sleeping around cannot be encouraged. She is vulnerable and has to think about her sexual and general health. She has to be responsible. Do you have to threaten to withdraw your practical and financial support? You have to have the talk, and you have to ensure it's the hardest hitting talk of your life. Yeah, you can't hold the punches. You got to go boom, boom, boom. You know what I mean? That looks a bit stupid, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I will let my daughter do that. But no. Next one. Kitty sex left me fur-lined bad. What? My boyfriend likes to dress up as a cat. Meow. I have to lick him and tickle him with my tail. Say what? He first suggested role-playing in June to perk up our sex life. He quickly brought a kitty outfit online and Miss Claus now attends to his every sexual desire. I'm not even sure it's me he sees or wants more. That's just fucking weird. Jane says, you can't pretend to be something you're not. Every time you make love, you have needs and desires too, and he has to know you won't be replaced by a fantasy figure. Talk to him and agree future boundaries. Sadly, if he stops seeing you as his equal, then do you have to forget him? Sorry, put a little joke in there. Oh no, that's a weird one. That is weird one. Last one. Just talk to him. Talk to the guy. Last one. Ratty bloke's a pain. I can't say anything to my new boyfriend without him taking offence. He's so thin-skinned, it's terrifying. The other day we went out shopping, looking at clothes. I mentioned I didn't think a particular pair of shorts was him, and he went off like a rocket. I could tell the poor assistant was terrified. Later I dared to accuse him of being touchy, and he was devastatingly rude to me. What's his problem? Sounds like a fucking twat. You're a grown-ass man. If the shorts don't suit you, they don't fucking suit you. Pardon me, fucking gormless twat. Jane says, I think you need to relegate him to the former boyfriend category. Yeah, sounds like it. If it's getting to the point where you're too frightened to open your mouth or voice an honest opinion, then he's not right for you. He may be ultra sensitive or lacking in self-confidence, but those are things that he needs to figure out for himself. Does he need professional help? Sounds like someone I know, actually. He crossed the line when he was rude to you. I dread to think what was said, and he has now used up all of your goodwill. Say goodbye and suggest that he takes a good long look at himself before he hacks off anyone else or finds himself very alone. That really does sound like someone I know. Ooh, I wonder. Mardy twat. Yeah, my opinion, bin him, because it sounds like someone I know. I know I keep saying that, but it does. And if it's that kind of person, you don't want to be in a relationship like that, because you'll end up in hospital. Trust me on that one. Horoscope time. Gemini. You've been searching for an online group to help further your interests. If there isn't one, get together with friends and start a group of your own. Someone close to you will make you an offer that you've been hoping for. I want love. I want that offer. Right, before we get to the sun, here's Ben with the weather.
Thanks for that, Sean. Today's been 27 Celsius. It's gave rain, but we're going to get some thunderstorms as well. As you can see, we're not far away from a thunderstorm, I don't think. In the next half an hour, I reckon. Overnight tonight it's going to be 17 Celsius, so it's going to be hot and sticky, muggy, and tomorrow's going to be 31 Celsius. It's going to probably thunder tomorrow as well. Lowest temperature overnight tomorrow night is going to be about the same, so 17 Celsius. It's going to be hot and sticky again. It's not going to cool down until about Thursday. But anyway, Sean, back to you.
Thank you, Ben. Thank you for the weather. Sun time. So obviously, on the sun, 6 hour up after the bike crash. Miracle he wasn't paralysed. Cow breaks back in 3 places. Ouch. Ouchie. Ding dong. It's so warm. Can't believe he was riding an electric bike though. He's a muppet. Absolute muppet. Anything in here? Carry on campaign. Carry on camping. Okay. Boris. PM. Staycation as school row heats up. Boris and girlfriend in Scotland holiday. Will take baby and dog to campsite. Apparently they're about keeping the pubs closed so the schools can open, which I understand. We need education, not pissheads. She broke her feet. Gay price. It's there though, you know what I mean? We need more schools opening really. 565 cross-channel in 4 days. French issue cash demand. 30 million ransom. Fucking hell. On the news trying to get into England from like boats and that from like Syria and everything. I understand your country's shit, but you know what can you do? Britain's Costa del Hell. 8 AM Sunday. Intense heat. Fork sleep out bag spot at 35 Celsius. Roads jammed in rush to seaside. See, everyone goes, as soon as there's a bit of sun, everyone goes absolutely bonkers. They do though, and I have no idea why. It's just sit on your fucking garden. Not going to do anything. Subject news. No, bullshit. Nothing that's jumped out at me. Connery is 007 pole win. 58 years on Sean's shill top Bond. Daniel Craig flops. Oh my god. Sean Connery's first. Timothy Dalton is second. And Pierce Brosnan is third. Don't say about Daniel Craig, I don't think. No. But he said Daniel Craig flops. I don't mind Daniel Craig, I think he's a good Bond. Something new. Stephen Mulhern, social distancing, a struggle on In for a Penny. I suppose it is, to be fair. Succession aims to film season 3 before Christmas. You hope. I never watched the first 2 seasons. heard, relatively good things. I might check it out at some point if I get a chance. Deirdre. First one. Lover's ex killed birthday surprise. Son of a bitch. I brought decorations and balloons and ordered a cake for my girlfriend's birthday this month. I wanted it to be special as her dad died 6 months ago and she's been through a tough time. I booked us in at a lovely hotel for a romantic dinner, but it's all gone wrong. I'm 37 and my girlfriend is 35. With a 10-year-old daughter from a previous relationship, she's had an argument with her daughter's father, and now he says he won't look after her, so we can't go away. I accepted we just have to have a family day out instead, but my girlfriend is desperately upset and angry. I feel I've let her down. I'm stuck for ideas. Now the day will include all three of us. It's not your fault. It's a cunt of an ex. It's not your fault. So if she blames you, she's in the wrong herself, so she can't do that. Deirdre says, you didn't let your girlfriend down, and are in no way to blame. The real issue is between her and her ex. She might be kicking herself for getting stuck into a row with him. Families need fathers can advise her how to negatively calmly with her ex over contact arguments. For ideas, visit websites with your girlfriend and have daughters such as and her daughter such as greatdaysout.org. Can't you ask your mum? I know it might be a bit strange, but if she's 10 years old, I don't think she'd be much trouble for your mum or his mum. I don't know. Depends. I don't know. But yeah. Next one. Girl 17 accuses my hubby of pass. What? My cousin's daughter has accused my husband of making some sort of pass at her at a family barbecue. It came out of the blue and my husband is shocked and upset. I'm 48 and he's 49 and the girl is 17. He admits he was drunk but says he has no memory of doing anything. Nothing like this ever happened before, although he does drink a lot. My cousin's daughter won't say exactly what happened as far as we can tell. Nobody else saw anything. It has put a big strain on my relationship with my cousin and her daughter. We are both upset too and don't know how to deal with it. Family drama, I don't know. It's a tough one. You need to really talk to him to see what actually happened. It's the only thing you can do. Deirdre says, I'm going to put, pardon me. Saying sorry is usually a good start. Suggest your husband sees your cousin and her daughter together on Zoom. Pardon me. Maybe say he has no memory of doing anything appropriate, but he is very sorry if he somehow caused offence. Then send a bouquet. But tell your husband this flags up a problem with his drinking. His drinking is becoming. He must cut down or risk worse consequences to his own health as well as socially. My leaflet, drinking problems can help. Yeah, because if you manage to get away with it this time, you might not get away with it next time. Next one. I struggle to help my wife climax when we have sex. We got married last year and I love her. I'm 32. I should hope you love her. I'm 32 and she's 30, and has a high sex drive. I need to boost my energy and give her more attention, but I struggle with communication. She hasn't complained about her sex life and is very patient, but I think she will say something soon. It is starting to get to me. What can I do to improve our communication? And I'm a very quiet person. Talk to her more. You spent your life with this woman. Talk to her. Simple. Deirdre says, keep it simple and focus on listening. Good sex demands on communication, but so does a good relationship. Ask her to tell you what would improve sex for her. I would doubt it's anything wild. More kissing, cuddling and sensitive touching applies to most women. If she has completely expressed sexuality, my e-leaflet Orgasm for Women will help you both. You know, do it. I would. It's probably the only thing you can do, really. Last one. One of the apprenticeships on my course has said, it said that she's leaving the company as soon as she qualifies next year. Should I tell our boss? We are both 18. The company has spent so much on her and has been really good to her. They will be really annoyed when she hands in her notice, and who wouldn't? They have been good to me too, so I feel I should tell them. What if they found out I knew her plans all along? In a way, you're kind of grassing, because they could just fire her. Then I think she's only doing it to get some income until next year. Then she's going to get another job, from the sounds of it. So it's a tough one, but I wouldn't tell your boss. I know they spent a lot of money on you, or her as well, but it's a tough one. Me, I wouldn't grass. I wouldn't. Might not go down well. Oh, sorry, I get a bit cramp. Idris says, I agree she's being whatever the fuck that says. Best keep it to yourself. She told you in confidence and might well change her mind. If she does leave, your employees won't hold you responsible, but they won't be especially grateful if you warn them. They may well have sized her up anyway, but she would probably just deny any accusation. See what I mean? She could say, no, I'm not leaving. Who's told you that? Boom. And you're the only person she told. There you go. Mystic Meg time. Gemini, that's me. Keeping certain secrets doesn't sit well with you, so find ways to share information that benefit everyone, but use facts as tools, not weapons. You have a cooperative cash chart with room to try something new on a small scale to start with. The surprise in love is who steps up to offer support. Interesting. That is it. Oh, final thought. As you know, it's been really hot. I mean, we are expecting thunder and lightning, whatever it is, at some point soon, and heavy rain. So I won't be surprised if it's like later on tonight or tomorrow, but we'll see on that one. Apparently the new thing now is to disinfect your fruit and veg before you eat them. Yeah, don't, because I don't consider you know, I don't really think you want to die as you eat it, but yeah, don't do that. Maybe you can wash them with a tap or something, but don't disinfect them. No. But yeah, obviously, you know, keep your social distancing for now anyway. And I'm not sure if it's still 2 meters at the minute. I've heard it's 1, but I'm not sure. You know, just be safe around other people. You know, wear your mask. You know all the stuff. So yeah, just be good to each other. Job done. And yeah, if that on my video, please give it a thumbs up. Always like, share, subscribe. Boom, boom, boom. I've been your host, Sean Worth. Thank you for joining for episode 58, I believe, of Newsbreak. Have a good night. I'll see you Wednesday. Until next time, peace.